Kobe Bryant Black Mamba jerseys for Game 5 on Friday with an opportunity to clinch the title. The team originally announced they'd wear them for Games 2 and 7 for the finals, but now they've added Game 5 to the list. And LA is a perfect 4-0 this postseason while wearing the jersey. So, Shannon, what do you make of this decision?
I love it. They saying this thing, we trying to end this thing on Friday night. And we trying to end it in the style that Kobe would love. Mamba mentality. We going for your throat. Just so you know. So I understand that what your mentality is, Jimmy Butler, your confidence is high, and we going to play hard. But we just letting you know, when we put these on, you already know what time it is, Skip. You know, I used to do my grandfather, when he started getting that hat out, he set that hat on the dresser. Oh, I said, well, Papa about to get clean today. They putting them black jerseys on, Skip. It won't be long now. You know it. It's over. Goat James and AD says, look, when we put those jerseys, we feel that we cannot be beat. We feel that we channel all that in, because Kobe told him at the beginning of the year, you have everything you need, not only to go and compete for a title, but to win it. I might predict the score 150 to 120.
It well may be.
Yeah, but we win this game. It's over. It's over. Everything but the shouting is over.
I do agree with your conclusion. But when I first saw this last night, my first reaction was the same reaction I had during a game that I know LeBron James was very interested in watching, an NFL game featuring his fake favorite team, the Cleveland Browns, against his true favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys.
The man is from Akron.
It's all fake. He grew up a Cowboy fan. He has been photographed on the sideline for Cowboys at Browns games wearing Cowboy paraphernalia.
Odell is boy.
Yeah. No, this is even pre-Odell. This goes way back. But something happened in that game early that made me think of this same concept here for this game. And that was on the first Cleveland touchdown, what happened? They called a trick play. And I sat back. In fact, I tweeted this. Why would you resort to a trick play against the worst defense in pro football? Why did you need to do that? Why did you
just run your regular plays?
Just hand it off. They were on their way to 307 yards rushing. Just let Nick Chubb go boom, boom, boom for a touchdown. Or let Baker just drop back and pick any one of 4 or 5 open receivers for a conventional touchdown. You don't need any trickeration. So when I heard Mamba jerseys, I'm thinking, why would you try to kill this Miami Heat gnat with a sledgehammer?
That's what you do.
And it's an injured gnat. How can you try to kill this injured gnat with a sledgehammer? The gnat is still down its leading playoff scorer, Goran Dragic. And you're going to go Mamba jersey on that team?
Yeah.
This team in Game 4 the other night played 3 rookies high minutes. One of them, Tyler Hero, is the youngest player ever to play in a finals game. And if I have my bet long term, I don't think either Tyler or Duncan Robinson or little Kendrick Nunn at 6'2" will ever make an all-defensive team. Is that fair to say?
No,
I don't think they will. And you had 3 of them on the floor, and it's like, pick your spot. Who wants to score now?
Well, I think the thing is, Skip, the reason you can get away with this, and I could be wrong, but I think I'm right, is that you're in the bubble and you don't have the element of the crowd noise or of traveling. So it's really easy because guys can get comfortable. And we've seen this because I don't believe there's a reason why Magic Johnson was the youngest guy to ever start a finals game, Skip. And so when you take that element out of it, we've seen guys in this situation have unbelievable that we never thought was going to play like this. And when you take that out of it, and maybe this is why you're getting what we're getting, but that's why we're doing this, Skip. We're trying to end. Look, we've been down there for 3 months. We've been down there long. Us, the Miami Heat and the Lakers, have been in that situation for the longest, for 3 months. We're trying to get back to L.A. Saturday morning.
Pronto.
Yes.
I got it. The Miami Heat preseason were 75-1 to make it to the finals, which now makes them the longest shot in the last 30 years to reach an NBA Finals. And that's 30 years because that's as far back as the data goes.
Tracking.
They might be the longest shot ever.
Yep.
And They should have been swept, but they won one game that I called the greatest single game upset in finals history because Jimmy Butler had the greatest finals triple-double ever. That's what it took for you to lose one game.
But Skip, I don't understand how you're saying they should be swept when there were 75-1 chances to get there. So obviously, that means if you're 75-1 and you've got to beat 3 teams and you got to beat them 4 times, you got to win 12 games, that means you're more than capable of winning a game no matter how big the odds are.
This team has 2 superstars. The Heat have none.
Yeah.
This LA team has a 6'9" point guard who is bigger and stronger than the starting center for the Miami Heat, Bam. And you're going to go Mamba jersey on?
Mamba.
It's not
And
fair.
Mamba, hey.
It's unnecessary.
Vanessa said Mamba and Mambacita approve.
She tweeted
Good
that or
night.
posted that. Yep, I got
You
it.
nervous, Skip?
And
Are
you know
you
what?
nervous?
I believe that somewhere up there, the great Kobe Bryant is shaking his head thinking, why don't you save it for a special occasion
It's
when
special.
you really need it?
It's special.
Oh.
Game 5, win the jersey in honor of Kobe. Kobe would have it no other way.
Well, just a thought. I know this is an impossibility, but what if you lose? What does that do to the Mamba magic of the jersey?
We're not losing. We're not
Okay.
losing 3-1
This
lead.
is a lock. This is dead set game over, right?
You see that look?
Yep.
You
I
see
got
that
it.
look?
That's that look.
And AD?
Yep. And I'm glad you brought him up because do you realize that the Mamba jersey actually saved him from himself?
Oh my goodness!
Do you remember what happened at the end of game 2 against Denver in the black jersey, the Mamba jersey,
Yeah.
snakeskin jersey?
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened to your man LeBron James?
Nothing happened.
If we could see this inbound
Ran a great
play.
decoy. That great
Yeah.
decoy.
Rondo's inbounding. There's LeBron. The play is called for LeBron. Rondo said, I locked eyes with him. He did not move. He did not move because he was 1 for 6 in the fourth quarter and 0 for 3 from 3.
AD said it was a decoy.
Was he?
That's what AD said.
AD knew the play was called for LeBron James, and he did not move because he was afraid to move because he didn't have it going.
Guess who wasn't afraid? So I want you to tell me, if Jeremy Grant is fronting LeBron, why would Mason Plumlee also run to the LeBron?
Well, that's his fault.
No, because
I
they
don't know.
were
He
scared.
just lost.
Because they scared.
Scared of what?
Because they're scared of GOAT.
Nope, he just didn't have a plan because AD came all the way across, looped all the way across the top of the circle.
Yeah.
And he's running thinking, what am I doing? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know what to do because they thought it was going to be a lob to AD. He was only in the game, Plumlee, to stop the lob.
Hey.
And all of a sudden, AD's running to the far three-point line. He's like, I don't know where to go. Should I just stop here?
Skip, Jeremy Grant told Mason Plumlee, they have the copy, you could hear it. He tells Mason Plumlee, come here. Come here. That's what he told him. They thought that LeBron, that's why LeBron did the decoy move on him. AD got a wide open look.
Well, then why wouldn't LeBron say in the huddle, the sideline huddle, I'm going to be a decoy? The play, according to everybody, including Rondo, was called for LeBron to move. I locked eyes with him. He did not move.
2 people needed to know. AD and Bron. Nobody else needed to know anything.
AD said right after the game, the play was called for Bron.
If you go back and look at the footage when they're walking in the locker room, he says, great decoy, Bron.
Wow.
You see, Skip, when too many people know a plan.
You're just making
I'm not making it up.
That's the biggest bunch of baloney.
We need to blow that up. Because we got it. We got it. We got it.
Decoy?
Great decoy. And we also got the footage of where Jeremy Grant is telling Mason Plumlee, I want you to come right here. That's what he told him. I want you to come right here.
I got the quotes from Rondo saying, I looked here, I locked eyes with Bron. He did not move.
When too many people.
Rondo expected him to move. You better tell the inbounder.
No, I ain't telling nobody. I'm not telling anybody.
You better.
Because you know what I know he's going to do? He's going to throw it to the guy that's open. And once he realized that LeBron was not moving, losing the decoy, he saw AD, great bounce pass, AD one motion. Whop, hop. That got you nervous. You were nervous.
LeBron was 1 for 6 in the fourth quarter, 0 for 3 from 3, and 0 for 1 from the free throw line. He wanted no part of the last shot. And Mamba Magic saved him from himself, took him right off the hook because AD went right up thinking, I got this because I got a Mamba jersey on.
has LeBron James more than made up for it against the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat?
I don't know. That's debatable.
Oh, so we're not going to talk about what he did in Game 7. Game 5.
How can you make up for it against the Miami Heat? What's to make up?
No, we made up for it against the Denver Nuggets, the team that you had down 3-1 and got walked and got a coach fired and about to get Paul George traded. That's what your team did.
Because my team was looking ahead to a series they knew they could win in the Western Finals against the Lakers.
If you in a car with no wheels, what you looking ahead for? You can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
And that's what y'all is, on a car and block.
You are so lucky. This is LeBron's easiest path to a ring ever.
I just want to know where Pat Bell. I want to know where all that kiki is. How he gonna send somebody home? It's his time. It's their time.
LeBron's